The baddest woman on the planet is here.
Ready to take more names and break more arms.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Pure lethal striking skills and the world's best submission specialist.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
And from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
She's taking aim at perhaps the greatest submission specialist in history. I hope her limbs stay intact tonight. Ronda Rousey out here, and she quickly became known for her resourcefulness in the ring. One might say it even makes up for her relatively new status as a WWE superstar.
From judo to MMA, now in WWE, whenever the slightest opportunity presents itself, Rousey looks for and finds a way to capitalize each and every time. Just another skill that makes her the baddest woman on the planet.
It's for that very reason that Rousey is so dangerous in the ring.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best. Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
Man, knees.
Just exerting dominance over their opponent. And now, and a follow-away slam. And she dodged that one nicely.
Rousey got countered there.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Just caught flush. Ronda Rousey is obviously a very intimidating competitor, especially with her MMA background. Corey, what's the go-to strategy when facing off against her?
It's all about staying mobile, Cole. Lift off. Oh, high impact.
Off into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, striking at will. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Armbreaker. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Ronda had that scouted.
Into the ring again.
Whoa, a single arm back body drop.
Ronda taking charge.
Ronda's asserting some dominance.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Has them up for the power slam. Countered into an inverted DDT.
And Ronda Rousey setting her up.
Piper's Pit. That move is like a final punctuation.
Rousey staking claim to being the best out here.
Ronda Rousey with her patented armbar. She's tapped many people out with this.
You can see the agony on her face. This is...
Look at her resourcefulness here, doing whatever it takes, to break out.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Uh-oh, from the top. Snap there from the top rope. Brutal assault from the baddest woman on the planet.
Rousey looking very cerebral.
Headed to the top now. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Inverted Alabama Slam.
This match is wearing her down.
Yeah, Rousey definitely signaling that playtime is over with that one.
And a slam. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly. Such incredible power on display.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Rousey's confidence is waning here.
I like what we're seeing here. She's being selective with her offense and not giving Ronda any easy opportunities to go for grabs and holds.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut. Another punishing back
Into the cover.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Spinebuster. Momentum now on her side.
Rousey has to figure out a new game plan here.
How's that for a counter?
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon. Oh, fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Cover! Two! Wards off the pin at two.
She just will not go away. And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
She may be just one move away from defeating the baddest woman. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Uses the edge of the knee. Rousey facing some serious distress.
This is a good job of keeping Ronda in check.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
Ronda's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. What a win.
Here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
A tough loss for Ronda Rousey here tonight.
An off night for Rousey, but if you ask me, this is only going to make her work even harder next time.
An up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, time to throw the rule book out the window.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who has held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked. He's not sure if he ever will care.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone. A true blue chip prospect.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 255 pounds, the NXT Underground Champion, Randy Orton.
The son of a WWE legend, and I think he's got a pretty bright future, too.
Well, he certainly has all the tools to maybe live up to that legacy.
And with the bell, we're about to see Eddie Guerrero in action. Eddie's about as scrappy and crafty as they come in this business.
Guerrero has a chip on his shoulder the size of Texas, and that's manifested in his in-ring style. As impressive as it is cutthroat.
Yeah, and for that, Guerrero is definitely a competitor you should never take your eye off, whether you're his opponent or the official.
And he's going up against one of Louisville's rising stars, Randy Orton.
Yeah, Corey, with how quickly we've seen Randy find success in the developmental territory, I think it's only a matter of time before he sees his name in lights.
Ow! Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, sharp knee. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
It has been decades of dominance from Orton. What makes Randy so consistent? Orton has been a figure at the top of the industry for so long. What will it take to topple that dominance?
Play against Orton's usual game plan. Randy drains you with a methodical pace. You need to counter that and set your own pace.
He can end it here. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
This is a good job of setting your own pace, disrupting Orton's typically methodical game plan. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Impressive display of power.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Randy Orton turning his back on his opponent. Such disrespect from that young man. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And shoulders are down. Then he gets the shoulder up before two.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Yikes. Oh, my gosh!
Orton might just have the opposition dazed after putting him on the receiving end of that attack. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And that will surely test Eddie's composure here.
Randy showing shades of his father with that attack.
Ooh, and the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Orton measuring him.
Oof.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Orton going to that place. Could be academic from here.
Randy Orton calls this the O-Zone.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.
And Orton walks away with a win.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one. Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.
They are ready for battle.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. The WWE Universe on their feet.
and their opponents, Toxic Attraction.
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight. Looking to be another one for the highlight reel.
Hey, yo, now we're talking. Let's go. Let's go.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Springboard off.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, look at this. Show it off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Now tagging her in.
And didn't see that boot coming. Savage knee to the face.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head-on.
Slingshot!
Boom! With a forearm!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. Neck breaker.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
Ooh.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
No way.
Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Into the barricade.
Oh, strong knee connects.
She's enduring some damage.
JC Jane coming at her with incredible intensity.
Boom. Head first. Trampling the opposition. Knee strike connects.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, cover. Shoulders are down. And still hanging on. Wow.
I don't know who's feeling this more, her or the crowd.
She gets it.
Firm control.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And she can't find a response for this assault.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued.
Up high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Placed in the corner.
Axe handle. Oh! Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault. And
Exclamation point.
And she's gained total control of this match.
She continues to press forward.
Able to get there in time.
Oh, double knee face buster.
Jane giving the WWE Universe a scathing look. Definitely getting a reaction.
she's able to make it.
Quick thinking from JC. JC Jane, chicken wing into a face buster. She got her down. Is this it? She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Diving senton.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Oh, double super kick. Oh,
Hung out to dry.
Don't do it. Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Flipping senton, that was nice.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
And what a burning lariat.
And she's being held in check here.
Yeah, but now we'll see if she can hold up against this burst. Insulting.
Oh my, what a splash!
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
Oh, God.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. Tagged into action. That's gonna hurt her. Tagging her partner in.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Does Jane put this one away?
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Wrist lock applied. Watch this agility.
Into the arm drag.
Gets the tag. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Ooh, what a chop. Natural selection.
She's calling for it.
She did her homework there. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. This match may be nearing its limit.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Ooh, man.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
Oh, God, face first.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice. JC just scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
JC Jane pausing to soak up the adulation.
Oh, my, what a splash. And she's stunned in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Mistake made by Jane.
One, two. Series of kicks in the corner.
She's taking a beating here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, double knees.
shot right to the midsection. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Oh. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Does Jane put this one away?
And now thrown back into the ring.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring. And a slam. She is being destroyed in there.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. JC Jane connects with a boot. It's got to end it this time around.
For the win. 2 count. Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3. So she tags in.
Man, what a hit.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. Man.
Straight to the knee.
Wicked kick to the face. That move is already trending.
That's gotta be it.
There's 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here are your winners. Toxic Attraction.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Nagata, Japan.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. A very tough test tonight, stepping into the ring with a technical wizard in Shayna Baszler.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A menacing look in her eye.
Michael, I think you mean terrifying?
Baszler is ready to subdue any and all opposition she encounters.
Baszler just absolutely loves combat in any form.
You say that like it's a bad thing. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself. Shayna Baszler likes to say that when she's in the ring with her competition, they only have three options. They can either tap, snap, or nap.
The submission magician. Baszler looks as focused as ever here tonight.
Yeah, but she'll be facing off against one of the toughest competitors in the women's division.
Pure grit and determination. That's what's made her such a tremendous threat in the division.
No celebrations yet. And Baszler escapes.
Launched into a German suplex. Vicious knee.
Producing a trampling. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Shayna Baszler, a superstar with an in-ring style completely different from anyone else's in the locker room. One imagines that alone gives her an amazing advantage once the bell rings.
Yeah, but she needs to remain focused on executing her unique style. If she can keep that on track, Shayna will dominate this match.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
What a counter against Shayna.
Vicious backdrop suplex.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Targeting the ankle.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Whip back into the ring. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Back fist.
That's nasty.
Boom! Pele kicking the button.
Will it be?
I think so.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Waiting for it, waiting for it. Could it be?
Yokosuka cutter. And Baszler hitting that move with authority. Could have broken some bones. Kirifuda clutch. This one's going to be over soon. She's going to break down the legs. This is over.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
Bad situation here.
Looking to lock it in.
It's in. This could be over soon.
Are we gonna see a tap?
She's going for it. This could be. No, a 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Look at her taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
From behind. Effectively using the knee.
Arm control applied and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Twists the arm and a...
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Though I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
From the top.
Countered right into a power slam.
Shayna there keeping that stream of offense.
Baszler.
Cinched in. This one's over. This one's over. Baszler.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Places her right in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
That's a free fall.
Ducks under. Oh, there's the Pele kick.
We got a cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
Tough loss for Shayna Baszler.
Just remember, a defeated Queen of Spades is an angry, dangerous Queen of Spades.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 172 pounds, Rey Michelle.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 207 pounds, Miles Ford.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Ouch. Dropping the knee for more punishment. Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
He's taking some good hits.
What an incredible moonsault.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
From the top, double stomp.
Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Clothesline! Ooh, a sharp kick. Ooh, well measured.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout. And set right into the corner. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
Suplex.
And he's keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Able to reverse.
Whoa! Cross body.
Cover. 2 count. Almost ended it there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
Able to counter.
Belly to belly.
Vicious. That's gotta be it.
2. And he fights it off.
What a match.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Counter. And now there's an opening. And he sends him into the corner.
Places their opponent all the way on the top rope. You got to wonder what's going through their mind. Their opponent trying to thwart their plans, but the superstar planning their attack now. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Look at this, shots to the back of the neck. What in the world are they planning here? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Avalanche poison Rana.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Boom.
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He turns it around. Dropping the elbow. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ouch! Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Dragon sleeper. Up.
Clever escape.
Hurricane Rana.
This is it.
Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Well, you can't really argue with a win like that, guys.
You could just sense the intensity in the air throughout this one.
Yeah, this win was well earned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, the demon, the assassin, Rosemary.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills. Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
Shh, it's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. that she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to spend her time running her mouth backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber. She's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Sidewalk slam.
And Chelsea Green's focus being tested there.
No. Somersault plancha to the floor. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Oh, look at...
Look at all these curb stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Sling blade! Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks!
Capped off with a big one. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Elbow right to the nose.
Knees meet face.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt at one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Down on the windpipe. Elbow drop on target.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Boom. Nice. And Green is going full tilt here.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
Knife edge chop.
This won't end well.
Ooh. Oof. Oh. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Lands a knee.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Elbow drop. This is a crushing amount of offense from her.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, knee right through the stomach. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Reversal. Can they go with the attack?
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Super kick.
Good night.
Chelsea Green looking to remind everyone, I'm prettier.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green cherishing this win here tonight.
This is something we'll never hear the end of from Chelsea Green.
She should be allowed to celebrate her victories, Saxton.
Look who's here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 433 pounds.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
But Byron, is tonight the night he finally proves he's the better superstar?
It could be, Michael. I know he's been telling some of the guys in the locker room that he's fed up. So yeah, he could very well be looking to end this rivalry right here tonight. Just take a look at the size of Sangha.
And their opponents, first, representing Indus Sheer from India, weighing in at 297 pounds, Sangha!
One of the most dangerous and imposing competitors to ever come out of India.
We've seen his path of destruction in NXT, but now he is focused on all of WWE. Sangha tends to stay silent and lets his actions in the ring do the talking.
And he's prepared to make quite a statement tonight.
The Lion is ready to unleash another display of pure dominance.
Now he is sat beneath the learning tree of the modern-day Maharaja, and he is ready to show what he's learned.
And representing Indus Sheer from Uttar Pradesh, India, weighing in at 275 pounds, Veer Mahan!
Here comes the man with the $1 million arm.
A knockout punch, but also lots of unchecked aggression.
Look at the rage in the eyes of Veer.
I fear for the opposition tonight.
There's the bell, and we're about to see the sheer brutality of Indus Sheer.
These guys feel they haven't been given the opportunities they deserve. They're here to take what's theirs, and they're doing that with unadulterated aggression.
The question is, will their dominance be seen and heard tonight?
Guys, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that Paris is about to get treated to what will likely be a match of the year candidate here. Double big back body drop.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Crank in the head. Oh, God, that hurt.
He saw it coming.
Into the corner now.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Uncorked a big punch. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Honing in on the arm there. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
And tag. He did it.
Let's go. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Trying to target the back of the neck here. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Up and down, standing Shiranui.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Springboard. Springboard clothesline. Getting him into the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Tied up in the tree of woe into a backstabber.
Can he do it here? Powering out at one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Tombstone and route.
Lung blower. And into the count. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
So resilient. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
DDT! Planted.
Everything working against Sanga now.
Sanga having trouble getting his bearings. Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. He made it. Tag made.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh! This could be it. Cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Sent into the corner.
Boom! What a right.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Basement drop kick.
In the corner is not a good spot to be.
Exploder. Tag made, fresh man in. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh,
Jeez, that was nasty. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver. Kicked him hard. He got whipped into that corner.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
And the cover for the win! Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners.
Not the result Indashir was hoping for tonight.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
All hail the Queen.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the NXT Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships, and excelling inside the squared circle, nobody does it quite like Charlotte Flair.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since. Here comes Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
One of the standout superstars of WWE's Divas era, Eve continues her path of dominance tonight.
Eve has a versatile background rooted in mixed martial arts, but most importantly, her in-ring IQ has propelled her to success in the squared circle.
A lot of superstars wish they possessed even a fraction of Eve's ring awareness and smarts.
And with Charlotte Flair, what's there to say that hasn't already been said? The moment she walked out of the locker room was the moment the favorite to win this match was decided.
Intimidation, thy name is Charlotte Flair.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the power side slam. She can end it here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not even a near fall there.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Into a double knee drop.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
And drops the knee.
Neck breaker. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy. If there's one thing that makes Eve Torres stand out from the rest of the women's division, it's got to be her jiu-jitsu experience. She should be able to use that to her advantage here in this one.
Uh-oh.
Crossbody
to the floor.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Facebuster first. Oh, there's the old...
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Up to the top rope now. From the top. Nobody home for that one. That hurt.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. From behind, back suplex.
Oh, and that will keep Torres at bay.
Well executed back suplex.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Put down face first.
Charlotte has flight in mind.
You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Flying.
Oh, God. This could be it. Cover.
Oh, somehow. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Malicious fall-away slam.
Uh-oh.
Cross body.
Whoa! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Flair now is dictating the pace.
But Torres can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Torres making clear she has her number.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy.
Natural selection. That's Charlotte showing what it means to be the epitome of excellence.
Often imitated.
Couple of clotheslines. Well-placed kick. She's going for it. Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. This could do it. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Eve on the losing side of things tonight.
Oh yeah, it's Charlotte standing victorious.
All hail the queen. Apollo is here, and he is determined.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, the NXT Total Non-Stop Action Champion, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
Cody Rhodes is here, dashing no more.
Look away! He's hideous!
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache?
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it's gonna be ugly.
Well, if anyone knows ugly, it's Cody Rhodes.
The so-called undashing Cody Rhodes ready for action here. He's out to disfigure his opponent, just like he claims he was inside the ring.
Cody believes the blessing of his dashing good looks was turned into a curse when his face got smashed in. But while Cody claims he's become a grotesque mockery of beauty, it's clear to see that's not really the case.
Real or not, Cody has been lashing out against the world, claiming that everyone else's hideousness repulses him.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track. Oh, look out. It's on now.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Superhuman. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Power slam. Goes into the pin. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He's still in this. The American Nightmare with the Alabama Slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Apollo Crews is a well-rounded competitor, but what in particular does Crews need to focus on if he wants to come out on top tonight?
The key for Crews is going to be unleashing the full force of his power and staying on offense. If he can just bury his opponent under thunderous blows, he'll be halfway home.
Uppercut. Jarring. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Beautiful standing shooting star.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Dodged right on cue.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Cruz with retaliation. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Vicious right forearm. Jeez. Oh my gosh! This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place. He had it scouted. Great strength being shown here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody can...
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Countered it just in time. A big forearm connects. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show...
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. There's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes!
A big-time win for Cody Rhodes.
Undashing Cody Rhodes, proving he's still a force to be reckoned with. Just don't look at his face.
Oh, so over dramatic.